You walk into a room and heads turn, not because of flashy diamonds or trendy pieces, but because there's something undeniably sophisticated about how you've put yourself together. The secret isn't about having the most expensive jewelry collection or following every fashion trend. It's about understanding six specific principles that can transform any jewelry collection into a toolkit for looking effortlessly polished every single day. Today, I'm sharing the exact jewelry strategies that will help you command respect, feel confident, and look put together whether you're heading to a business meeting, lunch with friends, or running weekend errands. These aren't complicated rules, but when you apply them correctly, they make all the difference between looking overdone and looking like you have an innate sense of style. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe if you're ready to embrace your most confident self after 50, and drop a comment telling me your biggest jewelry challenge right now. I read every single one and love hearing from you. The first principle that completely changed how I approach jewelry is understanding that less truly is more, but only when you choose pieces with intention. This doesn't mean wearing tiny, apologetic jewelry that disappears on your body. It means selecting fewer pieces that each serve a purpose and complement each other beautifully. When you're over 50, your jewelry should enhance your natural elegance, not compete with it. Start by choosing one statement area per outfit. If you're wearing bold earrings, keep your necklace simple or skip it entirely. If you love wearing multiple rings, tone down your bracelet choices. This creates visual balance and prevents your accessories from overwhelming your overall look. The key is to think of your jewelry as supporting actors, not the main character. Your confidence and personality should be the star of the show, while your jewelry provides the perfect backdrop. This approach immediately elevates any outfit and makes you appear more sophisticated and intentional with your style choices. Quality over quantity becomes increasingly important as we age, and this principle extends far beyond just buying expensive pieces. It's about choosing jewelry that feels substantial without being heavy, that catches light beautifully, and that won't turn your skin green or cause irritation after a long day. Look for pieces with smooth finishes, secure clasps, and comfortable weight distribution. Even costume jewelry can look expensive when it's well made. Pay attention to details like how earring backs feel against your ears, whether necklace chains lie flat against your skin, and if bracelets move comfortably with your wrist motion. These small comfort factors make a huge difference in how confident and polished you feel throughout the day. The texture and finish of your jewelry also plays a crucial role in looking refined. Mixing too many different finishes, like bright gold with antiqued silver and rose gold, can create visual chaos. Instead, choose pieces within the same metal family, or learn to mix metals strategically, which brings us to our next important principle. Mixing metals used to be considered a fashion faux pas, but when done correctly, it creates depth and sophistication that single metal look simply can't achieve. The secret is to establish one dominant metal and use the others as accents. Choose either gold, silver, or rose gold as your primary metal, then add small touches of the others through details like watch faces, gemstone settings, or chain accents. The most elegant approach is to repeat each metal at least twice in your overall look. If you're wearing a gold necklace with silver details, incorporate silver again through your earrings or a ring. This creates intentional cohesion, rather than looking like you accidentally grabbed mismatched pieces. The goal is to make it obvious that your metal mixing was a deliberate style choice. Temperature matching is another sophisticated technique that elevates mixed metal looks. Cool metals like silver and white gold pair beautifully together, while warm metals like yellow gold and rose gold create harmony. When you do mix warm and cool metals, use them in unequal proportions, with one clearly taking the lead role. Your jewelry should work in harmony with your natural coloring, and understanding this relationship can instantly make you look more polished and put together. This goes beyond the basic warm and cool skin tone advice you've probably heard before. It's about recognizing how different metals and gemstone colors either enhance or compete with your natural beauty. If you have warm undertones in your skin, gold, copper, and brass tones will make you glow. Cool undertones are beautifully complemented by silver, white gold, and platinum. But here's what most people don't realize: your hair color and eye color matter just as much as your skin tone when choosing jewelry that makes you look radiant. As our hair naturally lightens or grays over 50, softer jewelry tones often become more flattering than the bold pieces we wore in our 30s and 40s. This doesn't mean you need to switch to boring jewelry, but rather choose pieces with more nuanced, sophisticated color palettes. Deep jewel tones, pearls with subtle overtones, and metals with brushed or matte finishes often work beautifully with mature coloring. Scale and proportion become increasingly important as we age, and getting this right can take years off your appearance while making you look effortlessly chic. Many women make the mistake of choosing jewelry that's either too small and gets lost, or too large and overwhelms their features. The sweet spot is finding pieces that complement your bone structure and personal style without fighting for attention. Consider your neck length when choosing necklaces. Longer necks can handle chunky statement pieces and very short chokers equally well, while shorter necks look best with medium-length necklaces that hit just below the collarbone. Your earrings should complement your hairstyle and face shape. If you wear your hair short, you can go bigger with earrings. Longer hairstyles call for earrings that won't get lost behind your hair. The key is to step back and look at your overall silhouette when choosing jewelry proportions. Your accessories should enhance your best features while creating visual balance. This leads us to one of the most transformative principles that many women overlook entirely. The transformative principle that changes everything is understanding that your jewelry should tell a cohesive story, not just match your outfit. This means thinking beyond whether your earrings coordinate with your necklace and instead considering how your jewelry choices reflect your personality, lifestyle, and the impression you want to make. Every piece you choose should feel authentically you while working together to create a signature style that people recognize and remember. This doesn't mean wearing the same jewelry every day, but rather developing a consistent aesthetic that runs through all your choices. Maybe you're drawn to geometric shapes and clean lines, or perhaps you prefer organic forms and textured surfaces. Whatever resonates with you, lean into it consistently. Your signature style might be minimalist elegance with delicate gold chains and subtle gemstones, or it could be bold statement pieces in rich jewel tones. The important thing is that your choices feel intentional and connected to who you are at this stage of your life. When you walk into a room wearing jewelry that truly represents you, it shows in your posture, your confidence, and how others respond to you. This cohesive approach also makes getting dressed so much easier. Instead of standing in front of your jewelry box wondering what goes together, you'll naturally gravitate toward pieces that work within your established aesthetic. You'll make fewer purchasing mistakes and find that almost everything in your collection coordinates beautifully. The final principle that brings everything together is understanding the power of timeless versatility over trendy pieces. This doesn't mean your jewelry has to be boring or predictable, but rather that you should invest in pieces that will serve you well for years to come and work across multiple occasions and outfit styles. Think about jewelry that can transition from day to evening with a simple outfit change. A beautiful pair of pearl studs that work with your business attire and also complement a little black dress. A delicate gold chain that layers beautifully but also looks stunning on its own. A classic watch that coordinates with both casual weekend looks and professional settings. These versatile pieces become the backbone of your jewelry wardrobe, and once you have these foundations in place, you can add more specific or trendy pieces that bring personality to your looks without overwhelming your collection or your budget. The beauty of focusing on timeless pieces is that they often become more beautiful with age and wear, developing a patina and character that mass-produced trendy jewelry never achieves. They become part of your personal history and can even be passed down as meaningful pieces to daughters or granddaughters. When you apply these 6 principles together, something magical happens. You stop second-guessing your jewelry choices and start feeling completely confident in how you've put yourself together. People notice that you look polished and sophisticated, but they can't quite put their finger on why. That's the mark of truly successful jewelry choices that enhance rather than distract. Your jewelry becomes a seamless extension of your personal style, supporting your confidence and helping you feel like the best version of yourself every single day. Whether you're building a jewelry collection from scratch or refining what you already own, these principles will serve you well for years to come. If this video helped you see your jewelry collection in a new light, please subscribe for more style tips that celebrate and enhance your beauty at every stage of life. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these 6 principles surprised you the most, or which one are you most excited to try? Your insights help me create content that truly serves this amazing community we're building together.